This might just be the best stand-up weeder on the market. I've tried many stand-up weeders. I've had a fiberglass one, I've had a plastic one. I even had one without a handle, which I just couldn't use because I didn't have a handle. But this thing here, it's cast iron. It's the Grootpow 3-claw 40-inch stand-up weeder. And if you're in the market for a weeder, this is the one for you. You've got 3 claws down here. Now you push these into the ground, you tilt it back, it grabs the weed and you can pull it out. Everything is cast iron on this except the handle up here, which is harder plastic. And it would be nice to see this made of a little bit softer plastic, but it's not too bad the way it is. You got the shaft here, which is cast. You got a little rubber handle here, which works the mechanism to get rid of all the weeds. Then back here, you do have a fiberglass footstep. It would be nice to see this made out of cast iron as well, but you know what? It's made pretty solidly back here, so I think this will hold up just fine. This foot here, there's a little clip back here, and you can fold this foot up so it can store away a little bit easier. Folds it in like that. Makes it a little bit shorter so you don't have a big leg sticking out. And then to use it, you just pull this out, and it snaps into place. Now, other weeders on the market have this mechanism where they discharge the weed, but nothing quite like this one here. So you're going to pull this handle back here and push it forward, and the weed's going to be ejected. But what this mechanism has, it has a spring, so this little plate here gets pulled back in. On other models I've used, it's not got that spring back, so sometimes it does get stuck out here and you have to go and fiddle around with it and pull it back in. The handle on the Grootpow could do with a little bit of work. It's harder plastic, so it's not very forgiving on your hands when you use this for a lot, but you're not going to do a large area with this. It's going to be for pulling some weeds here and there that you don't want to bend down, and you're not going to do an entire lawn with this product here. If you do, well, it might start to give you some blister on your hand. It is heavier, so it is going to start getting a little bit tiring after a while. I'd say it's around 10, maybe 12 pounds. This mechanism here is really nice, how it comes back once you eject the weeds. You don't get that on a lot of models. And this foot piece here where it bends backwards when you pull everything up, I think that's really good to have that mechanism there. It's solid as well. You can see me putting quite a bit of force on there and there's no give. That's just nice to see. It's not going to give way under any pressure when you're pulling weeds out. And these claws, they're not small either. They're nice and big. So if you've got any dandelions to pull out or any weeds with big roots, this thing's going to make light work of it. Also has this scoop back here. Instead of being a 3rd claw like the 2 up here, this makes it dig into the ground really easy, and you can kind of slide down the base of the root, and then the claws can grab the other side and you can easily pull it out. This Grootpow makes pulling weeds effortless. You don't have to worry about the handle flexing or having to put a lot of force into it. Because it's cast iron, it just pulls those weeds out. It's so easy to use. So if you want to see more yard tool reviews, check out this video over here.